Hi everyone, welcome to my Waitrose food haul and meal ideas video. As you can see, we've just had all our food delivered this morning. We started to do online food shopping in the early stages of my pregnancy because I was feeling really sick and just did not feel up to going food shopping. We used to go to Asda every Friday evening. So when I was feeling sick, we decided to try online shopping and it was an absolute lifesaver. Since then, we do an online shop quite often. We often shop with Waitrose because they had really good deals on when we first started. I think the first 4 shops had so much off, plus they do a lot of organic food, which is really important to us. Since being pregnant, we are trying to eat a bit more healthily and more organic food. Waitrose also have free delivery, so that is another reason we chose to go with them. We do shop at other supermarkets as well, sometimes because you can get different foods at different places. Plus, during the week, we might just get a couple of bits in other shops as well. I'll show you everything that we've bought. It came to around £70, and then I will talk you through some of the meals that we will be cooking. Starting with the vegetables, we've got a pack of carrots. We've got some kale. I've been trying to improve my iron since being pregnant, so kale's really good for that. We've got a fresh broccoli, a pepper. This sort of stuff comes in these compostable bags, which is really good, and I don't know if any other supermarkets do that. So we actually use these bags in our food bin, so that's really helpful. We've got some potatoes. These were substitutions. We'd asked for a pack of 4 of large potatoes. They didn't have those, so instead they sent us 4 extra large potatoes for the same price. Then we've also got some sweet potatoes, an onion. Onto fruit, we've got a pack of bananas, some grapes and some apples. The apples are mainly Matt's, but we occasionally have an apple between us on the evening as well. The tomatoes are mine. I often use these for lunch. We've got 2 loaves of bread, just 1 ordinary sliced bread plus a crusty loaf. We've got some ham wash. This is method, so it's more natural and plant-based. Some kitchen rolls. We've got 2 packets of crisps here, Waitrose Own Make plus Walkers. We've got passata and chopped tomatoes, and we use chopped tomatoes in several different meals that we do, like fajitas, pasta, shepherd's pie, curries, so that's really useful to have. We've got 2 baked beans, Marmite, which we use in sandwiches sometimes, a little bag of pistachios. We've got coconut cream, which we will have with a curry. We've got some eggs, and we've also got some other eggs in the fridge anyway, and we usually have an omelette once a week, plus maybe poached or scrambled eggs at the weekend. We've then got porridge. We've already got some Weetabix, which we also have for breakfast. Coconut milk, which me and Matt both have. Matt also has dairy milk, which we've got there, and then I really like rice milk, which I have. I don't have dairy milk with my cereal. Then we've got some biscuits and some chocolate. We've got some more sweet treats left over from Christmas. We've always got biscuits and things in the house. Matt has these yogurts. This cheese is mine. This is vegan cheese. It's really nice, and I usually have this for my lunch in a sandwich and so on. We've got a pack of vegetarian sausages here. These are really nice. We have these either with a roast type meal or with a paella. We then got a bottle of orange juice, some tomato soup, which I think we will probably be having today for lunch. A big pizza back there, just a margherita. We have pizza every Friday. And finally, frozen wise, we've got some peas. We've got some corn pieces, which we might have with pasta or in a curry. Potato wedges, and then this is some fish from Matt. I am vegetarian, so I don't have this, but Matt might have a fish meal once a week, and then I will have a vegetarian alternative. So that is everything that we have bought this week. As I say, we already have some essentials in the cupboard, so we've got a few things left over. So that isn't everything that we'll be using for our meals. We find online shopping quite good because you don't get as distracted as you do when you're going around the shop. Also, during the week, it's just so easy to log onto the app and you can just keep adding things to the basket when you realise that that's what you're in need of. So online shopping is definitely a winner for us. Meal-wise, as I said, we have pizza every Friday night and we have that with potato wedges and beans. During the week we always have a pasta or spaghetti bolognese meal, and we will usually have that either with corn, or this week I know that we've got some veggie balls left over which we found in Tesco by a company called Good Life, and they are really nice, so we will probably have that. And we usually make the sauce with passata, chopped tomatoes and some red onion, as well as herbs and garlic. Another meal that we will have this week is curry, so we will use the corn pieces, coconut cream, chopped tomatoes again, and we've got lots of different spices. We'll put some onion in there and that's always really nice, and we will serve that with some brown rice. We will make some fish in the sauce, so as I said, Matt will have actual fish and then I have fake fish, so it could be from Linda McCartney, say, which again I found in Tesco. And then we make our own parsley sauce quite easily. We have that with boiled or mashed potatoes, peas and carrots, so that's quite a healthy meal. We always make sure that we have a meal with lots of vegetables. A lot of our meals have vegetables, as I've just said, but we always have a meal with like potatoes and a gravy and all the different vegetables. So this week we could either have some sausages or burgers that we already have in the freezer, but we also have some corn pies which are really nice. We will also have an omelette, so I cook the omelette and then we will have that with chips and peas. Sometimes we add some broccoli as well, just to make sure that we are being extra healthy and getting all of our vegetables in. And then finally, the other meal we will have this week is paella. So we make that with rice, we chop up some sausages, and we have that with onion, we'll have the pepper, we have broccoli and peas in that as well. And we make it fairly spicy, not too much, but that is always a really nice meal to have. So those are our 7 tea time meals that we will be having this week likely. We don't plan it day to day, so we don't say Monday we'll have this, Tuesday we'll have this. As I said, Friday is the only definite day that we always know what we're having. I do share a lot of food and meal ideas over on my Instagram, so go and check that out if you haven't already. Give me a comment below if you did like this video, or tell me what supermarket you like shopping at, or if you would like me to do a haul for whichever supermarket you would like me to do. As I say, I do go to lots of different shops, so I am happy to do more if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Bye!